Hold up, why do they doubt the kid? I'm about to prove them all wrong again. I got a low tolerance, cause they don't even know what the problem is. It's me. You waiting on the boy to fail, then hold your breath and face your death. Cause you play a roulette with each step I progress, no less. Go ahead and place your bets, cause we know where we at, we know we top tier. Cause all the hate that you bring, we know it stops here. I'm taking off like a rocket here, ain't stopping here. It's strange how they cannot see the future but see profit here. Wait up, we gon' always win. Promise that that's not a promise, yeah, that is a threat. You know that I promise to bring the team commas. When the whole team win, that's when you flex. Win, and I'ma do it again. Watch me win, then watch me do it again. Tell them I can't take no loss. My team hold no L's, no. Aiming for the top, can't make it by myself. I ain't taking no loss. I ain't taking no loss. Look, I'ma always win. I ain't taking no loss. Look, I'ma always win. We already know that we the coldest. Watch me heat it up, let me focus. I'm going toe to toe with foes. I know they notice. I kick in doors, they only hope for closing. Why? Cause they know I go again and go again. And when they in a drought, I'm the one that can make it flow again. Talk to me nice, my team they ready to go again. Running into us, we'll gladly send you home again. Yo, we don't talk, better know the grind gon' match my walk. I'm a cheat code, I don't take no loss. Making no sense, run up the scope. Cause all I do is win, and I'ma do it again. Watch me win, then watch me do it again. Tell them I can't take no loss. My team hold no L's, no. Aiming for the top, can't make it by myself. I ain't taking no loss. I ain't taking no loss. Look, I'ma always win. I ain't taking no loss. Look, I'ma always win. I'm winning again and again and again, and it's all on repeat. I'ma just sit at the top cause I'm running it, dog. On me, I don't know defeat. Had to get back on the phone. I told them don't play with my name cause I know that it rings. They want my spot at the top with the crown and they ask who's a rocket. I tell them it's me. Always win.
I ain't looking for handouts, I'm looking to stand out. Got the vision, come and watch how it pans out. I've been writing my plans down, trying to stay focused, put out the notice. Who the GOAT is, me hands down, yeah. No time for arguments, I cut out the politics, no. It's all my competence, I could cause your apocalypse. Ambition, it ain't for the weak, get it even when I sleep. Ready and willing, what you ready to say?
But I'll find a way, with or without your aid. Oh, you try to make me stay. No, there's nothing you can say, cause I'll find a way, with or without my sails. Oh, you try to make me stay. No, there's nothing you can say, but I'll find a way.
Ambition ain't for the weak, I see it before I speak. Ready and willing, is you ready for me?
Oh, you try to make me stay. No, there's nothing you
All right, welcome to Game 4 of the evening.
Yeah.
We have the Shelby Samurai and the 6-point Piranhas.
Yep.
It's going to be a great game.
We're on pace with having a bunch of good games today. With I know Daubers took the second series. Vipers upset the Beavers in the last series to move on to play the Daubers.
And then the Speed Goats took the Dangers in the second.
Yep, that's right. Speed Goats took.
So but there's been no blowouts. It's been close, low-scoring games. They've been, doing amazing.
Yep, so we're getting the national anthem and prayer started, and we'll be first pitch out soon.
Single click right there. All right, boss man. Let's go say the prayer. He's going to say the prayer. All right, we're about to get this started. Samurai Piranhas. Dylan, who do you think is going to take game one?
So I think this is going to be a 3-game series.
I agree.
I think the Piranhas might have the first one. I've got I believe, a little insider tip about how the Samurai are going to approach the pitching lineup today. But I think.
You care to share, or?
Well, we'll see if it happens. We'll see if it happens. But all I know is I feel pretty confident for the Samurai whenever Westbrook's on the mound.
Very much so.
So I think they're going to be strategic as how they use him today, because you do only get 6 innings. So he can either play the first game, second game, but if you drop one, you got to go to your number 2 guy, I believe in Lane, for game 3. I think they might approach it like the LA Dodgers do and go backwards.
I I don't. If it was me, I'd put the best one out there first and second game to try and make it a 2-game series. And if they happen to pick up one, you have Smathers. You got old Slim Jim right there. They both can pitch. Slim Jim's getting better. He's got some nasty little sidearm thing he does. So it's definitely got some contenders.
Yep, so we'll see how they approach it today. I think they're going to get a little creative, but we'll see how their bats respond today. The Piranhas are always a tough matchup.
Yes, they are.
But
Strong, eager hitters. They're ready, always ready to hit the ball and try and kill it every time they swing.
all right. About to get game 1 of the series underway.
All right, we got Chase Fowler up to bat. Ball 1. Got Jeremiah Lauder on the mound. Ball 2.
3-0 count to start. Here comes a 3-0 pitch. Ball 4.
All right, ball 4. Runner on first. Ball
1-0 count. We've opened up with 5 straight balls. 6 now for Jeremiah. Let's see if he can't find his groove here and get something going for the Piranhas.
Yeah, once Jeremiah finds his groove, he's a very nasty pitcher. But it being cold out.
Oh, little gimme there. It ricocheted in the strike zone. Little gimme. See if he can't. Balls it up. Full count. Foul tip. Fighting in there still.
This should be full count, I think.
Yep, full count.
Runner on first.
Ooh, foul
Well,
tip. Still
yep.
fighting. Still fighting.
All right, runners on first and second.
And I think this is going to be the key point of the game for the Samurai. If they can rally together with walks, hits, anything they can to score runs and go ahead early on the Piranhas.
Yes, definitely. The Samurai are, to be a new team, they've came in strong, probably have arguably the best pitcher out of the new teams and one of the best pitchers in the entire league.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Westbrook has been definitely one to watch from this season.
Got one out.
Definitely going to be looking for his name at the year-end awards.
Yes, sir. To talk about Westbrook, here he is up to bat. I will say he pitches a lot better than he bats. Not, knocking him, but.
3-0 count.
I got 3-1 count. Gather up some of the balls. Be ready to go again.
The Samurai have found themselves in pretty favorable hitting counts so far today. And you definitely hope for them they can capitalize on it and get a couple runs in. We've had quite a few pitch and duel games to start the first day of the playoffs.
That was a nasty strike just off the bottom. Got a full count. All right, got 2 outs. Westbrook swung at that one. It was just inside and just a hair high. One thing about the Piranhas, they have a deep roster of pitchers. And when I say pitchers, I mean good pitchers. So,
Yeah, they do have options when it comes to pitching. Sometimes, there's you could say they've taken some pitchers out earlier than they should have, and they let some go longer than they should have. We'll see how they approach the pitching today.
yeah, I will say it's having that many good pitchers. I mean, to try to keep them all at it going has to be tough on the person, that's trying to schedule it all. Because, they all want to be up there pitching and getting them strikes and stuff, getting people out. But, you can only have one pitcher at a time. So, we got 2 outs. We got a 1-1 count. Runners on first and second.
Foul tip. 1-2 count.
Strike 3. Looks like we're going to the bottom of the first. Score, Neal.
If you would have liked to see the Samurai turn in a couple of those runs there. They got a first batters on, second and first with no outs, and to turn that into no runs, that's always tough. And we've seen that from the earlier games that the teams that have come out and won these close games, they convert those runner and scoring position opportunities.
Yeah, it's definitely something that if they can score just a 1 or 2 off of it, it seems to be enough. Because there ain't been, like I said, there ain't been no blowouts. And most of the time it's one end and the team has been scoring in. I mean, it's been that tight a game.
Yeah, and so it does look like the Samurai are going to go with Lane on the mound for game 1.
I hope it works out for them. All right, looks like they're getting ready to go. And it's cold. The sun's going down. It's going to do nothing but get colder. We've had some great games, great food. We'd love to thank Eva May's catering food truck for coming out here and
absolutely
giving us amazing food. We'd love to thank all of our sponsors. There's a lot of them. You see them out and about on the outside of the cameras. We got just a few. Will be Tri-City Outdoor Powered Equipment, A1 Insurance Coverage, Chick-fil-A of Forest City, Carolina Chiropractic, Jewelry and Loan Butlers, Grace Chapel, Dustin's Way, the National Police Dog Foundation. You got Jeremiah Lauder up to bat. Did they already get one out?
Yeah, I believe Nick Randall was the first one up.
All right, 2 outs.
No, they've only got 1 out.
1 out, sorry. 1 out. I thought that was the third strike, but that was second.
All right.
I think that's a full count now.
Here comes pitch from Lane.
There it is. Strike. That's 2 outs.
Yep, Lane's coming out
Yeah.
firing.
He's coming out strong, that's for sure.
Seth Lowry up to bat now.
He got hit by that. Be ball 1.
Seth Lowry is going to be a key player for the Piranhas in this first game series. Big lefty up at the bat, definitely gives a lot of spirit to the Piranhas.
Yeah.
You know, I think if they can get Seth going, you know, they're going to be firing on all cylinders if he can get going.
Most definitely. Seth is an amazing player. He does a lot. Plays in the men's league. He definitely all around.
Big pop fly to right field. Missed it leaning from the booth, but I think we had a drop pop fly in right field instead of making his way to second base there. If you're the Samurai, you'd really like to convert those when they give them to you.
Yeah, that is true.
Fouled back for the first strike. It's going to be 1-1 count to Stallings.
Yeah, 1-1 count. 2 outs.
Yeah, one thing we've seen come into play is the conditions on the field being wet and dewy still from this morning on a cold North Carolina day. That third baseline, round in third, it's going to be the spill zone today. We've seen plenty of players wiping out coming around third base today, so they're definitely going to have to watch their footing. And it might come into play here for one of the games. It's tend to come up in key situations, so we'll see. We'll keep our eye on that.
Even right before second base is getting a little slick. We had Austin Walker with the Dirt Daubers. He fell and literally crawled to second before they could get to him with the ball for the safe. And, I mean, he gave it his all. That's 3 outs. We're going to the top of the second
It's great
with no
Samurai.
With no score.
This has been about how every game's gone so far today.
Got Jeremiah Lauder coming back up to the mound.
Looks like we're going to have top of the lineup for the Samurai.
Yep. Well, we got old Biggie Smalls on the sound right now. For strike 1. Foul tip. Ball 1.
Well, Jeremiah looks to be trying to do, I think, a little too much here.
Yeah.
And has lost it a little bit. We'll see if he can't find it back.
He's normally really great under pressure. Got the first out.
Yep.
Got Carver up the bat. Got a foul tip for strike 1.
2-1.
That about hit the strike zone. So here at the WAC, if you get hit by the ball and it bounces off and hits the strike zone, it is considered a strike. We have a full count. Yeah. All right.
1 out, full count. See what Jeremiah throws. Ball 4.
I've got a runner on first. Got Mac Miller's doppelganger out here. I don't think that tipped. It was close.
Yeah.
I don't think it did.
We got a 1-1 count, I think.
He's all over that strike zone. I mean, he's probably an inch away from it each pitch.
Yep.
I mean, that's hard to tell.
Sometimes when you're out there as a pitcher, you can't get it too much in your head that those near misses, you know, you just got to stay living there because eventually they'll start falling in.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you can overcorrect a little too much for something real minor like that, and then you really lose it. But we're going to have runners on first and second. Spill cam is active. You know, we're going to be checking in here to camera 4.
Yep. Here we go. Westbrook up. Strike 1. Ball 1. Andy, ask him if he can brighten his camera up. Man, that's. I don't know.
1-2. Held up. 2-2.
Sorry. Look on the back of this camera. Look at the back of the camera. Does that do anything? I think it got darker.
Got it full.
All right. Full count.
Other way.
Yeah, that's better. All right, got another walk. Bases loaded. Yeah, it was just getting a little dark. Got Lane Smathers up. As Aaron would say, smothered, and covered. And he has hit some good, you know, made a big triple out of them, these. So.
Yeah, this is going to be a key moment of the game. Bases loaded, with only 1 out. Samurai really need to convert some base runners here. They found themselves in a similar position last inning, but they need to find a way to convert some runs here. They've got a great opportunity.
One count.
Ooh, just foul.
Foul ball.
Two count to Lane. He's got to be thinking protect, stick it out. Oh.
All right, that's 2 outs. Got Fowler up the bat.
2 outs, bases loaded, top of the lineup.
I will say about Fowler, he's either really patient or he swings at everything.
Yep. Oh, 2 count. Jeremiah is in control of this. 1-2. It always feels good as a pitcher going up 0-2 because you've just got complete dominance over.
That's it.
Over the pitch sequence.
All right, well, bottom of the second, still scoreless.
You would have loved to see the Samurai come with a couple runs there.
Yeah,
the
they were.
Piranhas did a great job fighting that off.
They did for sure. They're, the Piranhas, man, they're nasty. They like to eat through that competition. And I honestly don't know what would win in a fight, a Samurai or a pack of Piranhas, which I don't even know if you call them a pack, but be like a swarm, you get thrown in the water with them.
To be honest, I don't know if the Piranhas would go after the Samurai thrown in the water.
I don't know.
'Cause I think a lot of the the Piranhas, I don't think they really go after people like the movies and TV shows make it out to think.
Hey, I like to think about the movies. They're fun to watch. That's the reason I don't want to mess with piranhas. Got Austin Cash up here having himself a good old time playing sound. And Jordan Munn.
Big swing and miss. Bring it back to 1-1. Lane goes ahead 1-2 on the count. We'll see what the just lost it out of his hand. 2-2. Two pitch on the way.
Ooh, nasty strike. Got one out.
Lane is feeling it today.
He is.
He got the nod for game one, and he is feeling it.
Got Nick Randall up.
Big
That's
swing and
Will
miss.
Smith on the radio. Got strike one. Smathers is throwing some heat. The air is cooling off a little bit more. It's already been cold. 1-1 count.
Another big swing and miss. Lane goes ahead 1-2 on the count.
With one out. Lane's just, I don't know, he's a different type of guy. He don't seem like anything bothers him. He just kind of is there, you know what I mean?
Yep,
He just very calm and relaxed.
he
like-
is.
It's pretty cool. Oh, big hit. Oh, Westbrook just drops it. Runs it to the digital scoreboard. We got a runner on first.
Man, you'd like to see Westbrook come down with that.
He was close. He almost had it. I think if the fence wasn't there, he had bobbled it just a hair more and probably got it. But that sudden stop didn't help.
Yeah, he was playing a little shallow, which sometimes you have to in left field here. It's a tough left field to play. If you play too far back, you give up slow base hits. If you play too far in, that can happen to you.
Yep. Got strike one. Strike two. Jeremiah Lauder looking to score.
What a pitch from Lane.
Got two outs. Got Randall on first. And you got the heavy hitter of Seth Lowry. Big left-hander. He has dropped a couple on top of the Dauber's nest.
Big
Strike
swing.
one.
Oh, one pitch from Lane. Ahead 0-2 on the count.
That was a very tight pitch. I mean, he put it right there next to him and for a strike. He held up on that one, got a 1-2 count.
One-two pitch on the way.
Got a hit. Lands
Fought
just
off a tough inside pitch.
yes. Runners on first and second.
Sometimes all you can do is give it up to the hitter for fighting it off, and that's what just what we were talking about left field here at Leland Field is sometimes when you play too far back, the ball drops in. When you play too far in, it drops out, just as Murphy's Law out here. But
Yeah. Never quite in the right spot, because if you're dead middle, you gotta be quick. And I'm, for one, ain't that fast to be able to get to either side. Now, if you got someone like the Vipers' Caleb King, then he can be across the whole field in like 0.2 seconds. He's just crazy fast. But for the average human, you got to choose one or the other and hope you choose right. Got a 2-1 count.
all right, let's see if Lane can't settle in. 2-1 pitch on the way.
That was low and far outside.
Rare 3-1 count tonight for Lane.
Yeah, he ain't been on the bottom side of that very often. All right, that'll be a walk. Bases loaded. Have seen Munn hit a couple home runs. He does it tonight. Be a grand slam in the bottom of the second. A scoreless ball game.
Big time moments make big time players.
Yep. There it is. Oh. Got 1. 2. They score 2. Big play. Got runners on second and third. We got players dancing. The Piranhas are feeling it. They are happy, excited tonight.
Yep, the lid is off of this one.
Ball 1.
Big swing and miss. 1-1. One-two count. One-two pitch on the way.
Runners on second and third. High pitch. About took his head off with that one. 2-2 count. There it is. That's for the third out. We are going into the top of the third with a 0-2 ball game. That's my apologies.
Yeah, the Samurai need to claw out some runs here. It's definitely in the realm of possibility. We'll see what these Samurai are made of coming into the top of the third.
Yep. We'll see if they can do it. I mean, the Samurai are no joke. They're holding the Piranhas off. They're down to a 2-run lead. That's impressive. There's a reason the Piranhas were at the top of the leaderboard for so long. Up there right next to the Dirt Daubers. I mean, it's because they are nasty and can play.
1-1 count.
Oh, he went.
Did go.
He went with that one. Got a 1-2 count.
I tell you what, the Samurai have grown since the start of the year.
Stand still. Come on.
Pretty sure we have full count now, 3-2. All right,
Ball
got a
four.
walk. Runner on first.
Leadoff man aboard for the Samurai. Good pitch from Jeremiah.
Strike one.
Hmm. 0-2 count. Jeremiah's in control of this one.
He is. He's starting to look real confident on the mound. All right, got first out. Got Westbrook up. Just on the outside. That one was just on the inside.
Three-0.
There it is. 3-1 count.
We got ball four.
Runners on first and second. With one out. With Smathers up to the plate. Strike one. There it is. Oh. He got him. Wow.
What
He
a
threw
play.
it and it hit his shoe. Wow. That is impressive.
He needs to size down in shoes after today's game.
Wow.
I mean, any closer.
That was a great play. And they saved the run. I mean, he was, 2 steps, maybe a step from home plate.
Samurai needed that one.
Yep, and their confidence is up. 2 outs, runner on first and second. Never mind. That's end of the top of the third. The Samurai, or the Piranhas, take game 1. That was impressive.
That was, that's a borderline game-saving play.
Yeah, I mean, how? Because if he would have missed, that would have been a pass ball.
Yeah, you would have had runners on third and second with 1 out and
Well,
only
no,
down by
it'd have been a
one.
pass ball. Because he threw it and it'd have passed him if it didn't hit him.
Yeah.
So the runner on third would have moved forward, wouldn't he? And got the run.
True. So that would have
It'd have tied the ball game.
It would have tied the ball game up if he was half a shoe size smaller. We'd be going more than likely to the bottom of the third.
Yeah, that's wild. What a first game.
Yeah, and all the Samurai can do is shake off that and come into game 2. Because they were in it the whole way.
Yeah, they
They
were.
were in it the whole way.
And Smathers did good up there pitching.
Yep. I don't think he could have had a better showing than what he did. He kept them in the ball game the whole way. They left runners in scoring position in game one. Or in the first inning, they left runners in scoring position in the second inning with a man on third. And then, of course, in that inning, passed ball away from tying it up.
Yeah.
So they were in it the whole way.
It was really, I know he wasn't aiming for his foot. I guarantee that. So it was a lucky play. It was definitely a lucky play that got it.
Yep. Sometimes
So-
to win the series, you need a little bit of luck on
A
your
little
side.
bit. That was awesome, man.
All right. We're looking to fire up second game of the series. Jeremiah is still on the mound for the Piranhas.
And we got old Slim Jim up. I can't never remember his name, so that's what it's going with. First pitch of the ball. Just a little high. Three straight balls. All right, got a runner on first.
Always feels good to get your leadoff man on.
Yes, for sure. Got a strike. Two strikes.
1-2 count.
All right, first
Backwards
out.
K.
Big foul. I want to say this is a 0-2 count.
Yep.
A 1-2 count. Hey, Tucker, tell Andy about that play. To save the game.
All right, we got what we have is the 2-2 pitch away.
We got a
Made the
3-2
count
ball game.
full.
Oh.
I guess a foul tip.
There we go. Runners on first and second. We got David
Fighting
Westbrook
that hole
up.
at bat. Just fighting. Look to be having a little umpires discussion. Looks like we've got things all straightened out. Samurai yet again find themselves with runner in scoring position. Let's see if this is the inning they can capitalize on it.
big foul. Got a 1-1 count. Runners on first and second.
Three-one count. Look out. Guardian caps coming to the WAC soon. Jeremiah fighting back, full count. Gonna have ball 4.
Bases loaded. With Smathers back up. Smathers is the batter that made the, hit it and almost had 2 runs in.
Yep, nobody better. Probably one of the better hitters on the Samurai.
Yeah, I mean, if we're really talking, the Samurai needs one more player that's what they're missing, is that real nasty hitter. I mean, they've got hitters that can hit, some of them do consistently, but they don't have that nasty hitter that can just destroy a ball.
Yep,
At least that we have not seen yet.
The Samurai are always a couple hits away from staying in it. Looks to be
a foul ball. A lot of rolling and stuff on the ground for a foul ball, but hey, it worked.
It didn't reach the playable semicircle in front of home plate.
So we got a 0-2 count.
Oh.
All right, we're at 2 outs. Some Bon Jovi, Slim Jim up the bat. Can he do it?
1-0. You take a run any way you can get it here if you're the Samurai.
There he is. They score 1. The Samurai have put up some numbers. Oh, man.
You got to love that if you're a Samurai fan. They seem to have some energy injected back into their sideline.
Yes, for sure. We got 2 outs.
Wrong team.
Oh, crap.
And there is the 3rd out of the inning, taking it now to the bottom of the 1st.
No outs, no runs. Just trying to remember every button to push. I
know.
keep looking up there like, all right, what's showing?
Yeah, we've got a pretty good production system in use up here with a lot of buttons. So bear with us if we fat finger one up here in the booth. We'll always get it corrected.
Or try to. We got the Samurai on top for the first time this series.
Yep, and Westbrook on the mound. You don't want it either way, or any other way if you're the Samurai. Leading the ball game and Westbrook on the mound. That's.
I've seen Westbrook have one bad game. All the times I've seen him pitch, there's just one day he just was off. I don't know if he had a sore toe or something. I don't know, but he was off.
Yep.
Every other time he's been just dominant. Has over 100 strikeouts.
Yep, the Dirt Daubers, when we played the Samurai, it took 2 walk-offs and no-score games to get past Westbrook. So he's definitely been a player to watch, been a pitcher to watch. And if you're the Samurai, you wouldn't want any other player probably in the league on the mound right now than Westbrook.
Yep. Especially going against him in the playoffs. This is the Piranhas' first real look at Westbrook. He swung, but that caught the bottom left corner of the strike zone. I don't think you could have got any, closer to it.
2-2 count.
Here it is. First out. Ladies and gentlemen, that is David Westbrook.
Yep.
Probably the front runner for several awards because of his pitching.
Absolutely, I'd agree. I believe, is he the first 100 strikeout pitcher in the WAC? I believe he is.
I mean, last year Andy had a record of 60-something, and he had the most. He blew that away in his first couple games. So I would say he's probably got the most pitches in WAC history. Or outs.
We've got a fast 2 outs.
All right. Got a first hit. Got a runner on first.
That's got to inject a little spirit into the Piranhas.
I'd say so. And, I mean, he's normally very patient. That was just his pitch, and he swung. Ball 1. That was a nasty riser. It was low and started coming up. It rises fast. Got a 2-1 count.
Mm, 2-2 count.
Ooh, big hit. Oh, one-handed snatch for the third out.
Way to feel the position, Westbrook.
Westbrook has came to play. He is definitely MVP of the bottom of the first.
All right. Going into the top of the second, Samurai have the lead 1-0 on the Piranhas. Every inning tonight so far, the Samurai have had runners in scoring position.
Yes.
So let's see if they can't replicate their success and get another rally going in this inning. 1-0 to start.
One.
1-1.
Nice hit. Runner on first.
I'll stay to you. I'll stay that way.
All right, now we got Westbrook up to bat for the Samurai. Runners on first. Big swing.
Strike 1.
Evened it up 1-1.
I was barely low for a ball.
Ooh, Westbrook fought back to a full count.
Let's see what Lauder does.
Oh. Great payoff pitch.
First out. You got Lane Smathers up. Strike 1.
Lane's been awful eager at the plate today.
He has. He wants to kill it. He wants to win, and you can tell it. But he's just very relaxed looking at it too. His expression never changes.
He's very even-keeled. Definitely is a big piece that holds the Samurai together.
All right. 2 outs. Runner on first. Ball 1. Ball 2. And if you look, you can't see it in the camera, but there's a little bitty baby walking around with the axe bat. That's just cute. Future WAC MVP right there. I think it's a 3-0 count.
3-0 pitch on the way for Jeremiah.
And that'd be a walk. Runners on first and second.
Yet again, runners in scoring position for the Samurai. They're not going to lay down easy today.
No, they do. They ain't. Ball 1.
One pitch on the way. 2-1.
Oh, nice hit. The Samurai are hitting, man. They're hitting well.
Just stringing together base hit after base hit.
Yeah, I mean, you ain't got to kill it every time. And they're bringing it together, man. Got Westbrook on the mound, or on the, no, that ain't Westbrook coming.
Nope, he's running for
number 55. I think that's, nope, I'm not sure who that is. Hunter. Can Hunter get another hit? It ain't got to be a big one, but just enough. Oh, baited him in through a high pitch. 2 outs. He saved it.
Yeah, the Samurai, that's every inning, runners in scoring position. They are definitely letting the Piranhas know that they are here and are here to play. You just wish they'd convert more.
Yes, for sure. They're playing, and they're playing hard.
All right, bottom of the second on the way.
All right, we got Munn. What can he do? Strike 1.
Big reason that they took the first game of the series, knocking in 2 RBIs. Let's see if he can keep it up for the Piranhas to keep them in this one.
Ooh, big swing.
1-2 pitch on the way.
Got a 2-2 count. Oh, looked like he tried to hit him in the belly button. Got a full count. Big swing for the first out.
Big pitch from Westbrook.
You got Nick Randall coming up. Ball one.
Close miss. 2-0 is the count.
It's cold on that side, ain't it? Small hit. Just crosses. And Westbrook sits down on his butt. He grabbed his knee. Is he okay?
Yeah, those dribblers are tough plays here at the WAC. Piranhas have found themselves a base runner. Bottom of the second, one out. Up 0-1 on Jeremiah. 0-2's the count.
Here we go. Big foul.
Big Swain.
Got 2 outs. Last time Harris was up, he hit himself a single.
Yep. Base hit down the first base side. If you're the right fielder, you ought to probably play in some.
You would think.
Sometimes I feel like the teams will stick their outfielders too far deep and not play the position. So sometimes there's some managerial strategy that goes into it.
Here it is.
Great sequence.
All right. We're going to the top of the third. Samurai up by 1.
All right, let's see if the Samurai can keep it up. And if you can find runners in scoring position, increases your chance of scoring. So they need to find a way to keep doing it.
All right. David Westbrook up. Strike 1.
One count. Long single for David Westbrook.
If that was maybe a foot to the left, that'd have been inside the Dauber's nest.
Lane needs to settle in and find a swing here. So I think he's almost up there swinging at everything. Down 0-2 in the count. See if Jeremiah can find a way to close it out.
We have no outs. Runner on first. Smathers swinging for an out. Now there's 1 out. Got last time Slim Jim was up, he hit him 1. Can he do it again? Will we see bases loaded again by the Samurai? I did not mean to hit it that many times. But we'll leave it at that. Got a 3-0 count.
3-0 count. Great patience today from Slim Jim. I think he has had 4 straight pitch walk, all 3 at-bats he's had so far today.
No, he hit his last one, didn't he?
Oh, no, he did. You're right.
He hit his last one. But he's made it on the plate every time.
Let's Samurai find themselves in a similar position yet again. 1 out, runner in scoring position. Great pitch from Jeremiah, locating the top of the zone.
Oh, so we got 1-1 count. I think he held up on that one. I'm going to make it a ball. I could be wrong, but it looked like he held up.
Yeah, we should be in a 2-2 count now, I believe.
2-2? Okay.
Oh, Swan at ball 3.
2 outs. He come walking up like he mean business.
Hunter, number 55.
Foul tip. Got a 0-2 count. There it is.
Head to the bottom of the 3rd. Walk-off territory for the Piranhas, but can David Westbrook hold the win for the Samurai in Game 2 and push a Game 3?
He has been pushing, man. He has been swinging or pitching like crazy. He's good, man. I said there's a reason he's got the most strikeouts in the league and probably league history. So here we go. Bottom of the 3rd. First pitch on the way.
Two O's the count. The rare 3-0 Westbrook count.
And 3-1 count.
Worked his way back to a full count.
There it is.
Big swing and miss. Way
Cup.
to fight back.
Go from a 3-0 count to striking him out. And Jordan Munn up. See what he brings. Big swing.
Westbrook ahead 0-2, 1 out.
There it is. 2 outs. 1 more out. And the Samurai take Game 2, and we go to Game 3.
Can Westbrook close it out?
You can see the smiles everywhere. The Piranhas are even smiling. They're like, this is a ball game. They know the pressure. They know what's on the line. Oh, ground ball to right there at second.
Not much you can do about that. It's a great piece of hitting.
Runner on first. So we got the winning run on first base. Or the tying run on first base. Winning run at up to bat. Strike 1. Jeremiah wants it.
And David is not afraid going right at him.
Got a 0-2 count. There it is. That's ball game. That's Game 2. Go to the Samurai.
And so this is a part of the strategy from the Samurai going into this game. Starting Lane Smathers in Game 1. Now going into Game 3, the Samurai have their ace in the game that matters most.
No team has used a power up yet. Kind of wonder what they have.
Yep. They every team's kept it close to their chest. We have not seen much action. I think the best use out of the power-up today in the Daubers-Stanley's game, they kind of negated each other out.
Yeah. And then,
Stanley's had the -1 to send them back a base. Daubers had a +1 to then just put them right back to where they were. And then the biggest use today was in the last series with the Beavers.
frozen bases.
The Vipers using frozen bases, forcing Chris Piercy to try to hit a home run, or he'd be the third out of that inning, which ended up getting them out of the jam, probably securing the victory for the Vipers. So you've got to wonder what each team has going into this game 3.
Yeah. And this is arguably the best pitcher for the Piranhas coming up. We got the Mac Miller doppelganger up.
All right. Game 3 underway. Winner take all here in round 1 of the playoffs.
Yep.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1. So I want you to think about it so far. The 3 teams that have came, one of them's still in the playoffs. One of them just missed it. If the Samurai win, 2 of the new teams have took out veteran teams.
Yes, it's been a good first round of the playoffs, and you had the Vipers underdog upset of
Right.
the Beavers just before this.
So, yeah, I mean, it
It has been an action-packed.
Saturday. The playoff Saturday is definitely on. Did that hit?
No, I think we have a 2-0 count to start.
Okay, because I couldn't tell if that tipped. It was close.
Nick Stallings struggling to find the zone for the Piranhas. He must have heard me up in the booth,
There he is.
finding his first strike.
Did he try to chop out like an axe? So that one
So
did
we-
hit
we
the
did-
ball.
Yep, it must have.
Or
So,
hit. It looked like he tried to chop it like an axe. I'm not sure what he was doing there.
yep, the Samurai need to, I think, hit the batting cage some, and they are a dangerous team.
That's where I need to be, batting cage. Big hit. Did he catch it? No, he did not. Run. Keep going. Keep going. Nope.
That's going to be a
He
pass ball.
slipped. Are they going to call it a pass ball? I don't think so.
Oh,
I mean, they're both right there. I don't know. So we got runners on second and third. 1 out. I thought he had caught it and slid up against the pool, but he didn't. Strike 1.
Oh, 2 to David Westbrook. 1-2. Way outside, 2-2.
CJ had made his way to the ball.
He got off work. Oh, ball 3. We got a full count.
Westbrook's worked his way back into this one. Ball 4.
All right. We have bases loaded. The Samurai have been here a lot tonight.
Bases loaded, 1 out. They are no stranger to this. It will be massive for them to pick up a run or 2 here.
All right.
Base hit, Lane Smathers, RBI score. Runners, bases still loaded, 1 out. Two ones the count. Another high pitch, 3-1.
All right. 3-1 count. Bases loaded. We got a
Ball
walk.
4.
Here we go.
This is what the Samurai were missing in the first 2 games, converting some of these runners in scoring position opportunities. We got weak foul ball to the first base side. One out, base is still loaded.
All right. I mean, the Samurai have been hitting it. They've been patient. They're doing everything a team needs to do in the playoffs to try and get through.
Yep. They have definitely looked good today. And there's no better time to look good than when it matters most.
Yep. All right, we got 2 outs. Slim Jim up. You got Jeremiah playing up real high. I mean, I don't know if that's smart or not, but they haven't been hitting deep. So it could be real smart.
Rio count.
And they're just calm as can be.
Another
There it
ball
is.
4.
Got another run. Got Westbrook up to bat.
One-oh.
Are the Piranhas going to give away Game 3?
Still early to tell. You know, we don't want to put a commentator's jinx on it. Big cut from Westbrook.
That was a beautiful strike. There it is.
Great pitch from Stallings coming back there to get out of trouble.
Definitely. They needed that. Bottom of the first. Samurai up by 3.
David Westbrook on the mound.
That kid can pitch. I think Cash up here's got the sniffles.
Yep. It's if you're the Samurai, you couldn't ask to be put in a better position. They're doing everything you need to win playoff ball.
That is for sure. I mean,
And
the pressure of coming in knowing that you're the underdog, knowing, hey, arguably the best team in the league, and you're putting on this type of show. What?
I was telling about the skipping song.
Oh, skipping song. Here it is.
First out, the bottom of the first.
I'm kind of curious what pitcher has the most 3 and outs. If it would be Westbrook as well.
I believe Westbrook would.
He'd probably be in the running for it.
He's probably dominating every pitching stat you could come up with. He has had that type of year. Definitely the front runner for the Cy Young as he brings it to a 1-2 count on Jeremiah.
And anyone that knows Jeremiah Lauder knows this kid can hit, as he just showed. Oh! Oh!
Had a diving effort in right field. Bobbled the ball. Jeremiah running to second. Westbrook just missing, throwing a pass ball, advancing Jeremiah to third. The Samurai have a cushion, but the Piranhas won't lay down easy either.
No.
So we definitely have a ball game on our hands.
Oh, Slim Jin's head just bounced off the. I honestly thought that was a foul ball.
We got a umpire's decision moving Jeremiah back to second base.
Okay. Not sure. I thought it was a foul ball, if I was honest. But he tried to make the play for it.
Yeah, it's one of those. He touched it in fair territory, so it's going to be a fair ball. Whether it were to end up rolling foul or staying fair, it was a tough play to begin with, and
I believe we got a 3-0 count.
David Westbrook just needs to settle down and settle back in. Big swing and miss. Count is full.
And you got a runner on second.
Just missing inside.
All right, runners on first and second. With 1 out.
Seem to be figuring out a dispute on the field right now.
Yeah, we had a player that bounced his head off the ground and just laid there for a minute. One ump called time. The other ump let the runner go to third. Then they called him back. So I'm not sure. Ultimately, yeah, it's awesome to win, but we want to make sure everybody leaves here in one piece.
Yep. All right, they seem to have everything figured out.
All right, here we go.
Big swing and miss from Nick Stallings.
Strike one. We have 1-1 count.
One, two count.
All right. Got 2 outs. Still runners on first and second with Jordan Munn up.
Jordan Munn's had a pretty good day so far. Reason for winning game 1
Yes.
with that 2-run RBI.
Strike one.
It's going to be foul ball, 0-2 count.
With 2 outs. Can Jordan Munn crank one out? No, he cannot.
Big
3
strike,
out.
3. Samurai limiting the damage, walking away unscathed. Let's see if the Samurai can keep their head down, stay in the ball game, and keep doing some damage.
That's one thing I've yet to see the Samurai ever get emotional. They're always very calm and stuff during the game. No matter if they're down
They're
or
very
up.
They're very even keeled. I agree with you.
Now here's a big hit. Oh, somebody hit the dauber's nest.
Got to play into the wall onto the Dauber's nest.
Did he get
Yep.
it? I don't know.
He did. He did.
He was. All right. So we got 1 out. It does say clean. It ain't always clean.
No. Great pitch from Nick Stallings there. 2-2. Had one miss there. That was full count.
That's my fault. Never claimed to be a professional. I just do this
No,
for fun.
you got to stay on your toes here at the WAC. It's fast-paced action.
Definitely. It ain't, slow pitch. This is quick.
No.
We keep going. Strike one.
Nick Stallings seems to have found it here in the top half of the second.
Oh. Got a foul. Got a 1-2 count. There it is. 2 outs. Runner on first. You wonder if that fall is going to affect him any up here at the plate. Because his head looked like it bounced off that ground pretty tough.
0-1. Nick Stallings has definitely found his rhythm.
Yes, he has. There it is.
We move to the bottom half of the second. Samurai up 3-0 on the Piranhas.
All right. Bottom of the second. Samurai still up. Here we go.
First pitch of the bottom half of the second on the way.
There it is. Strike. Here we go.
Just a bit inside.
There it is. First out. Is that not the first
Calling a
out?
foul tip.
Oh, okay.
I don't quite know about it.
I
I think the batter sold it pretty good, but we'll.
believe that'll be a 2-2 count then.
Great location from Westbrook.
Starting to look like some frustration starting to set in with the Piranhas. But we see that a lot when Westbrook is pitching.
Let's see if Jeremiah can't start something for the Piranhas as he goes down 0-2 on the count. What a pitch.
2 outs. Got TJ Harris up to bat. Ball 1.
.30 count, not missing by much.
I mean, TJ, he waits for his perfect pitch. And if it don't come, he'll sit there and let you throw balls all day. He is probably the most patient man on the whole league. He's very impressive how patient he is. I almost said impatient. Got Nick Stallings.
Rare Westbrook walk. Found the bottom outer corner for strike 1.
Got a little Tupac playing. Got a 0-2 count. Runner on first. 2 outs. Bottom of the second. There it is.
We moved to the top of the third.
Top of the third. Samurai lead. We still have power-up cards as well. Are they going to change the pitcher? Nope.
They're going to rock with Nick Stallings, which I would
say
is
too.
the right move.
Definitely. He's been
finding it.
pitching well. He's been pitching well. I just saw Randall on the base, and I didn't know.
When you, as soon as y'all sign off on this, let me go ahead and hand you down them to
Game 3. Samurai up by 3. Top of the third. In all honesty, if the Samurai could pull 6,
they'll make it very tough. They just need to keep their heads down and just keep chipping away like they have.
Yes.
And not get too caught up in the moment. The final series of the day has proven to be just as exciting as every matchup before it.
yes, for sure. There is no count. Oh, I missed that. My bad. I
we got a
probably just
1-0
knocked
count.
the thing over. That's my bad. I'm a little preoccupied, you know, I ain't gonna lie.
Long equipment timeout,
Yep.
but look to be just about ready again while we get our radar equipment situated. On the count. Check swing contact by David Westbrook up at plate, 2-1. Big Swain bringing it to 2-2.
Got 2-2 count. Full count.
David Westbrook finds a walk.
I would honestly believe that if it wasn't so cold, you'd see a lot of people on the edge of their seats. But their butts
Yes.
might be actually frozen to the seats.
Yes, we've had fans under the heaters all day.
Yes, we want to thank the WAC for providing heaters for our fans, for our teams, for us up here. We got us a little buddy heater. We thank y'all because we definitely would be
It would have been a rough,
Yes.
long playoff Saturday without it.
very much so.
Lane Smathers with the first out of the inning.
All right. Got 1-0 count.
2-0. Nick Stallings seems to be in and out of it.
He's normally very consistent. I wonder if this cold's done something. No, got him thrown off just a little bit. There we go. 3-1 count.
Found ourselves in a full count. Great check, Swain.
Ooh, and for real, never meant to make it up. Sorry. I like this song.
Nope. We got good music,
Yeah.
good wiffle ball action going on here at Leland Field today.
It's nice to be able to do the score and not have to worry about the music, have Cash up here doing it. You know, I ain't trying to keep up with multiple things. It's great thanks to him tonight.
I believe we've got a 2-1 count now. Three-one.
3-1 count.
The Samurai are going to force Nick Stallings to hit that strike zone tonight.
There it is. Full count. Can he do it? Looks like Jeremiah's trying to throw him off a little bit.
Yep, sometimes I wonder how much this backfires on the Piranhas, and they distract themselves more than the other team.
Yeah. They're really the only team I see do that. I see some move up a little, but not actually come up there and kind of move toward them. All right, full count. There it is. Beautiful pitch. We got 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Samurai up by 3. Top of the third.
Another inning in which the Samurai have runners in
He is
scoring
pitching
position.
fast. He is not giving much time for the batter to get ready. He wants to pitch. He can try and get these quick outs.
1-2. Fought back to even it up at 2-2. Oh, swung on it. We move now to the bottom of the third. Samurai 3, Piranhas 0. In a winner-take-all final game of round 1 in the playoffs, you could not write it any better.
Yeah, I mean, this is a very tight game.
And the Samurai have their guy on the mound.
I mean, Westbrook's going to carry people, man. If they keep playing like they are tonight and they are able to make it past the Piranhas, I see the Samurai going far because of ultimately Westbrook and his pitching. Huge swing by Munn.
He tried tying it up with one swing. 1-1's the count. David Westbrook trying to settle back in. Evened it up 2-2.
There it is, first out.
Westbrook looks absolutely locked in.
He does. I mean, he came in and he picked up this pitching fast and is top tier, one of the best in the entire league for sure.
He's been doing it all year, and he is stepping up when it matters most.
Yes, I'd like to see it when it ain't real cold and he's loose. You know what I mean?
Yep.
See how
We
good
need
he
to
does.
get him in a summer series.
Yes.
1-2's the count.
Of course, if the WAC keeps improving like they are every series or every season, next year it's going to be insane how good these teams are going to be.
The Piranhas are down to their final out of the ball game. 2 outs, bottom of the third. Samurai up 3-0. Nobody on base.
Yeah, that's my
David
fault.
Westbrook versus Jeremiah Lauder.
I'll get it figured out in a minute. There it goes. He held up on that one, but I think it clipped the strike zone. All right, this could be it. This could be the last pitch of the game. And it was. There we go. The Samurai pull out a huge upset against the number or tie for first Piranhas, on it?
Yep, I think the Piranhas, they were top in their half, in their division. They were, I think, the second seed coming into the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean,
They have been a team to watch and a favorite all year, and the newcomer Samurai have pulled it out.
have beat the
We questioned starting Lane Smathers in game one,
I
but leaving Westbrook to pitch when it mattered most
that was
definitely was the right move.
for sure. I mean, this was a heck of a game, heck of a series. They both teams come to play, and really the favorite coming into the playoffs was the Piranhas, and they were
one of
able,
them.
and the Samurai were able to take them down.
I mean, give it up for the Samurai, and the Piranhas played
Yes.
incredibly well.
Congratulations,
It's a-
both teams, for playing an amazing game.
Yep. We stay tuned for the next round of the playoffs. I believe starting Monday night is going to be the first half of round 2. So tune back in, follow our socials, stay posted, and
Yes, I
thank you for
believe
watching the
so.
WAC.
All right, y'all have a